Welcome to Island Rhythm. It's your boy DD. Happy Sunday, y'all. Ebony McGee. She is okay. Is in forgetful mode today, but all is well, you know. D Hicks, what's going on, good nephew? What's up, Giovanna? LL Cool Queen, rocking the bells, the spiritual bells. Oh, excuse me. Mama's all right today. I appreciate you asking as always. The doctor is in the house. What's going on, good sis? Nothing. Sure, still terrorizing the streets of St. Louis and Missouri, Missouri in greater aspect. Good sis, baby. Ooh. Ooh, rude. Simone Ye. Is that Moist at Night ring? I wonder what that Moist at Night ring is doing. Well, I should say, I wonder whose hand is sitting on now. Big B energy. Double B energy. What? Hope y'all having a good day and things and such and what have you. You don't know. Because, it was real. It was worth at least $300. Shoot. She probably held on to that. It's an investment. Damn, not the scrap. We got used to a time and space or place in time where every maybe other day we knew we were going to be harassed on some level by the alien abomination called cis. And there is an old saying that you don't know what you had until it's gone. Don't it always seem to go, but you don't know what you got till it's gone. So maybe it's something like that. Well, I know times were a lot simpler for me back then, so you might be on to something. Who knows? I mean, but my pastor did give a good word in church, saying that this month of September, divine completion, and that what did he say? We are at the end of one thing, one task, one situation can be completed, and we are on to new beginnings. And I don't know about you, but Lord knows that I need some new beginnings. And if I can close a chapter on everything that's happened so far in 2025, and I can start something brand new in the positive, I'm here for it. So, you know. Joni Mitchell never lied. Had a feeling in the time made you fall in love in me again, and somehow my titties in heaven. That album, that album is my number one for Janet. The Velvet Rope, that tour, yeah. Got it, let's go. Oh, so Lady Like, what's good? Haven't seen you in my comments in a second. Good to see you though. Brianne Peterson, good niece. Come on now. That's what's up. I recently took a little evaluation of myself, and I realized that, and this may come as a shocker to y'all, that I can be a tad bit judgmental. No, not you. Yes, me. And I realize, and it's not that I try to. It's just like, I don't know. I guess I've set standards in my life, and standards through like my mom and my grandma and stuff like that. And it's like anytime anything or anybody does not hit that standard, I'm looking at them with a side eye. And I shouldn't do that all the time. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't do it as much as I do. Like I do it on a regular basis. And I may not verbalize it to others, but in my head, oh, I'm tearing people up. I realize that's not necessarily a good thing. That's not something to be proud of. And I also have a tendency of letting um small things attach itself to me like large things that really do not affect my quality of life or how I live my life, or it's not going to affect how my day goes. I like let them bother me. So long story short, I sat and had a conversation with God maybe about a week and a half ago, and I was like, basically, I want to get rid of these aspects of me. You know what I'm saying? I want to live, I want to be free. You know what I'm saying? And so far, I've been doing a good job of staying away from those aspects, and I've definitely noticed a change in myself, and a change of quality. So, you know, every so often it is good to do some self-reflecting, because there are things that we don't that are so natural to us that we don't even realize that they're there, and then we're like, oh, that thing's been festering for years. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the outside world may never know, but you know. So, you know, take that, do with it what you want, but that's just my little testimony. So yeah. Here we go. Understood. Understood. Well, welcome back. Hopefully we didn't get too negative for you over here. We didn't get too carnal, too worldly, and you had to take a break from us. But in any regards, good to see you. No, because if they were worried about that, they would have. No, they wasn't worried about that. And taking him off social media is not going to clean up his image. It's just going to put some things further back in remembrance of people. Like the casual Caldwell viewer. The longer he's gone off of social media, the less they may remember some stuff. But he would have to do a total 180 in order to attempt to clean up his image because he's done too much damage. That's just my thought. Shy girl, what's poppin'? Double D, yeah, it has been a minute. I'm glad to see you as well. Hope all is well. QP Lula B, what's going on? Good. Yeah, but it's mostly stolen political commentary, and so often he'll post somebody famous in hopes that they'll repost him posting him, so he can gain 2.5 seconds more clout. And every so often he posts a selfie, but nothing like he was. So I honestly don't know what to call what. Sorry, y'all. Ouch. There is speculation that due to a unforeseen housing situation, maybe that's why he hasn't been live. Because way before he dipped off, he was just going live from his car and from the clubhouse and random restaurants because um People magazine hadn't come through and scheduled him for his unveiling of his palatial multi-gazillion dollar home that he had built from scratch, custard scratch. And until he got paid for viewing his palace, he wasn't going live. And some people thought, well, maybe because you didn't own that condo, you were squatting in that condo, and then you no longer lived in that condo. So there's no telling. No telling. Get my daughter graduated high school. Come on, high school graduates. Dive deep in the work, but all is well. Good to hear. I appreciate that. It's good to see. It's good to hear that. Nope, but I did post on Instagram and Facebook how he had took a selfie. What was that date? August 17th. He had took a selfie of himself in a suit, and he was in a car, and it was Happy Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And then just the other day, on the 5th or the 4th of this month, he posted that exact same picture with the caption that he was off to a meeting. And so my thing was, so it's just a coincidence that you are off to a meeting in the exact same suit that you had on 2.5 weeks ago. Exact same tie, the exact same pose, the exact same decrepit smile. Even somebody even pointed out the exact same car following you in the rearview mirror. Just a coincidence. Just a coincidence. So who knows? If it was someone who doesn't have money anymore for the rental, so he can't go live. The world may never know. And a part of me doesn't care. But then the nosy, petty side of me wants to know all the details. So, I wish somebody in St. Louis would just do a private eye detail on him and follow his comings and goings and comings and coming in the goes and see exactly what he is up to during the day. Somebody in a nation went to Williams' temple and caught a couple of pictures of him from the back. He had on ill-fitted suit, but I wish we had some private eye detail, just kind of following him around, seeing what he's actually up to. Wishful thinking. So, all right. So I'll tell y'all real quick before we get into tonight's entertainment. So, my god sister, I asked her to make me a little small pan of macaroni and cheese because she cooked for Labor Day, and her kids and everything tore that macaroni and cheese up. I got a small little helping, and that was it. And so I was like, "Can you make me a little side plate?" She said, "Yeah." So she was like, "Let me know how I come out," and she's like, "You gonna let your mama have some?" I was like, "She get a little bit." So today I was out and about, and she was asking me what we had for dinner, and I was like, "Well, I don't know." I said, "But you can have some of that macaroni and cheese that so and so made if you want." She was like, "Sure, bet." She was like, "Hurry up home so I can get some macaroni and cheese." All right, cool. So I get home and forget how it happened, and I was like, "Okay," I was like, "Give me a second, and I'll grab you some of the macaroni and cheese." I took it upstairs to my place, and she was like, "Oh, so all ready to go? I got it plated and everything." And I'm like, so she opened the microwave, and all I saw was this pale pasta on the plate. So I'm like, what had happened was I went to Costco the other day, and you know how they do the samples, and one of the samples they were preparing was a 5-cheese tortellini and this basil pesto sauce. Oh, it was everything. Oh, plus I was hungry too. So anyway, I ended up buying the tortellini and the pesto, and I took the tortellini out the package and I put it in a little Tupperware container and put it in the refrigerator. Whole thing, thought that bowl was the macaroni and cheese, and then spooned out a handful of plain uncooked tortellini and had it on a plate in the microwave ready to heat up. I said no, sweetie, that's not. I said, did it dawn on you that there was no cheese to be seen at all? She said, I thought that was funny. She was like, this is the plainest macaroni and cheese ever, but I'm gonna trust the process. I said, sweet, I got you. So go in there. I got you. So when I actually heated up the real macaroni and cheese, I was like, again, it didn't dawn on you that there was no color here. I digress. That's my mom. So anyway, won't keep you guys too long. I'm gonna go ahead and put on tonight's entertainment. I think I'm just glad she didn't heat it up. I'm just really glad because it'd have been First of all, I'd been pissed because she wasted my tortellini. Then she'd be like, "It's interesting." It's, she's like, I don't like. Did she lose her touch? It don't taste that well. So I'm just glad that it was just sitting in the microwave and she hadn't heated it up yet. You know, Nikki Squared. Well, our honorable great grandmother. Well, I mean, she didn't go live for her birthday. You know, which is monumental in her world. Maybe she'll bless us with a Thanksgiving party. You know, a gathering for her closest 500 friends and well wishes and fans and supporters. You know, Julian. Basically, I was just like, again, ain't a stitch of cheese to be found. And since when has macaroni and cheese been separate individual little pasta pieces? Like, I'm like, that's job. Nope, but I just asked about her when we went live the other day. I was wondering. So hope all is well. Yeah, and it got deferred until, was it October? Yeah, some more of the same shenanigans, basically. Them whores in St. Louis will never hold her accountable. Not Senegalese twist. Give them some sister locks. All right, so tonight's message, I think sis is going to teach us the ins and outs and do's and don'ts and do ins and out don'ts of the DL men's. So I need y'all guys to pull out your notepads and y'all recorders, take some notes because there will be a quiz afterwards. Okay, you've been warned. All right, without further ado, share that. Let's pop that here. No,
What's up, girl? I'm on live. I got your text. I was going to respond to you. He helping you? Yeah.
So you wait to get on live to call somebody back allegedly to tell them you just went live. Ma'am.
I'm on live, girl. I'm on live. All right.
I do miss the dog blanket though. The Gavinci dog blanket. That thing probably got fed up one day, got up on its own and walked out. And then disintegrated as soon as it hit sun.
Like the ribbon. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It is well. Pick up. They must be, oh, they're doing the show. They're doing the show. Sorry. I was calling Wendy Williams, one of the producers. Of the show.
You mean you were calling them through Facebook Messenger because you ain't got their number?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not friends with Wendy Williams. I'm friends with people who work for her show. Oh, I'm friends with people who work for her show. I was never calling Wendy Williams.
You follow
let me clear that up. I never said that. I said one of her producers that worked for her show. And if you don't believe me, oh well. You don't have to believe me.
We don't.
I don't got that blue check mark for nothing.
Again, you calling them through Facebook or Instagram Messenger.
Oh, he's doing. They can't call me back. He gonna call me back. Okay, he gonna call me back. He said.
Yay. We were so concerned.
Okay. He's gonna. Why are you out tagging with y'all? They're not gonna block you from doing that. So you are so messy. She don't need to know who I talk to. And that's why you just got blocked. Everybody friends with somebody, child. Well, since I do, let me get you off my thing so you won't be able to hear what I'm saying no more. Stop telling your business. I know I need to, y'all. I be trying to be open up with these people and try to be honest with these people. It's look like I'm gonna have to, No, I ain't talking to nobody, child. I was lying, child. I was lying. I ain't calling no producers or nothing. I was lying.
Thank you.
I was lying. I'm not calling nobody.
You was calling Pizza Hut to see what time they closed.
Child, bad. Anyway, hi. Baby, I got plenty of following. What are you talking about? I got plenty. Hi, my friend from Island. Hi, baby. I love you. Hi, my friend from Jamaica. Hey, Jamaica. I got all over the world, honey. Over the world, honey. And I can't wait to ship my products. I know you purchased a shirt. My friend from Jamaica. Thank you. And I can't wait to I can't wait for you to purchase my product next month, and I can't wait to send it to you. Yay! All over the world, honey. Yes, honey. What city are you guys from?
Jamaica is not all over the world, sweetie. I hate to disappoint you.
Hello from London. Hi, London. Tell me what city you guys are from. Come on, yes, come on. Shout out your cities.
Timbuktu.
Not the twirl, honey. You got to twirl on the haters, honey.
Atlantis. Terabithia.
How does it feel when y'all get blocked?
Feels liberating, refreshing.
How do y'all screen look when y'all get blocked? That's what I want to know. Can I test it out on somebody?
Well, I mean, didn't Nene at least block you? You should remember.
Hi, DC. Hi, the Bahamas. Templin. Hey, Templin. Jackson. Hey, Jackson, New York. What's up, New York? ATL. Oh, ATL, DC. Hey, DC friends. New York. How not my New Yorker friends? Chicago. How my Chicago friends? New York loves you. Thank you. I love New York. I really do. Can't wait to go up there. Can't wait to get there. Hey Jackson. Hi Andrew. Hi Anna 58. Arizona. Hey.
Arizona.
We finna let me shut up. Yeah. But yeah. Hi DC. Somebody said I bought a badge. Okay. Where is it? I don't see a heart by your name.
Oh, they didn't mean a badge from you.
Yep.
They meant a badge for work. They just wanted to tell you, so you was in the loop.
You guys, yeah. Everybody keeps saying that person. I did. Oh, yesterday, I didn't say it. Now, if you guys can know, if you're in the comments, please be honest. So yesterday, some people purchased a badge, and I took it upon my heart to follow them. Thank you so much and I just did it out of my heart. And I'm still watching your page, baby. I'm still watching your pages. I do be watching y'all pages, believe it or not. And that's a good thing. I'm no better than you. You know better than me. I don't think I'm nobody. I don't think I'm much higher than y'all. Let me just say that. I would like for 35 people to purchase a heart. 35 people
No, I
to
have one
purchase a
already.
heart
Thank
this
you.
morning. You're not paying for my trip. You're not paying for my gas. I don't even get the money today. What you're doing is you're helping me to get more products, purchase more products, and things like that. Okay, look at those people purchasing back. Every time I ask, you guys always help me. But these are
Fool.
these are you are helping me to get more products for next month and helping me do things. I am finna start traveling. That I am. My birthday is in July. I haven't picked the cities where I'm going to. I will buy anything from you if you would say just I am. Child, please. I'm not finna say that because I'm not. You're not gonna. I'm not finna sell my soul to the devil. Talking about I'm not gonna purchase nothing from you only if you say you're gay. Child, please.
Let me
And
see
that's
if
wrong for
somebody
you to
actually
say that.
said
And I
that.
want you to unfollow. 35 people to purchase a heart this morning. You're not paying for my trip. You're not paying for my gas. I don't even get the money today. What you're doing is you're helping me to get more products, purchase more products, and things like that. Okay, look at those people purchasing back. Every time I ask, you guys always help me.
Oh,
But
somebody did
these
actually say
are
that. Baby D from the. I will buy anything from you if you just say I'm a gay man.
these are you are helping me to get more products for next month and helping me do things. I am finna start traveling. That I am. My birthday is in July. I haven't picked the cities where I'm going to. I will buy anything from you if you would say just I am. Child, please. I'm not finna say that because I'm not. You're not gonna. I'm not finna sell my soul to the devil.
Close.
Talking about I'm not gonna purchase nothing from you only if you say you're gay. Child, please. And that's wrong for you to say that. And I want you to unfollow. I'm not going to block you because I want you to see the progress. I'm not gay. And if I am, I'm not afraid to come over and tell you because I have the platform, but I'm not. And I don't need to live that way. Let me tell you something. When I sleep at night, I don't get hard for men.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave this here for y'all to enjoy.
Boom, boom, boom. Come on, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Boop. Where's all the men at, honey?
They're definitely not here for you in that tight ass robe. Oh God, who? Child.
Yes, I have arrived. I have arrived. You thought I was gone, but I'm coming back, and I'm gonna hit your big screens. I told him I'm not eating your booty.
Ooh, that blouse, y'all. His silk satin pants.
Well, in the words of Sis, who are me to judge?
I like meow. Meow. Cat. Okay? So please stop saying that. And I don't want you to purchase nothing from me. Look at thank you so much for purchasing a heart. Look at you guys. I'm watching that person. I want to see if she gonna say one more thing ignorant. I'm gonna block her.
That blouse was everything, wasn't it? I forget what you call the little tank top that
And
goes
that's wrong for you to say that.
Chemise
You're not gonna convert
like
me.
So you cover up your private nipples.
Yes, meow, meow. That cat be like meow. I be having that cat screaming.
Screaming to get away.
Bye.
That's it. A cami.
With some people this morning. Thank you so much for purchasing some badges, you guys. I love you guys.
What's up?
All right, the trades this morning on her. The cigarette chat. The blood of tea.
Right, looking like the evil thing off.
Who looking like the evil thing?
Mr. Caldwell.
Andrew.
Please, y'all. The
Andrew.
baby boots.
Remember who I am?
Take off the do-rag.
Andrew, my wife is Raven. Remember we went out to eat?
Take off the do-rag.
Who is Raven?
She
Take off the do-rag.
And we sat down with Nicole Watson and all those guys.
Who is that?
Where is the
You
woman?
don't remember from William Simple?
Are you from St. Louis, sir?
Where's the women?
Yeah. You don't remember me from William Simple?
I do, but
Where's the
yeah.
women?
You can't.
I don't know those people.
You came to my church for your company. You gave $100.
That was years ago.
No, that was like
Years.
maybe a year ago.
I gave $100.
Yeah, maybe like a year ago.
Why you remember
Eddie
what
Long
the Lord
gave
told me to give?
And you were doing your fingers like this.
Oh, you one of those messy queens.
I know
Lord
he left
Jesus.
the Exxon wheel. Got 100 G.
He was clocking it before it was popular.
So are you having fun doing that?
But then,
Me? I'm having a blast.
You know, the Bible says you should not mock people.
shut your stupid ass up. You didn't even say that right.
Women! I like women! Boy, you ain't never had no pussy.
You said,
Never.
"Boy, you ain't had no pussy."
Never!
Never.
Never.
That's why he balling with the Devon C. sweater.
I'm actually letting y'all actually make a fool of yourselves. You see, I'm quiet and I'm not.
I'm famous today,
So
baby.
let me just say this. Hold on,
I
sir.
appreciate it. See my woman? I got a woman.
He got a son right next to him. But let me also say this to you. I'm so happy you live in St. Louis. I'm so happy. And even though I don't care about you. I don't care who you are. And let me just say this. I wish you nothing but the best. And you are gay, and you need to come out from amongst them. And if your wife is in the car, you got kids are in the car, you need to tell them that you're gay or you bisexual, because I do feel it strong on you. And for you to say, shut my dumb self up, you're on my platform. I'm not following you, and I'm not watching you at all, okay? But at the end of the day, you need to watch your back. And also, you can't be cozy, because we don't even like gay people like you in our churches. Let's be real. We don't. And we're going to continue to preach about that. So you're bisexual, and I feel it strong on you, and you can't deny it. I see it in your eyes. I see it in your face.
No, you want to feel him strong in you.
You're broke. You stink. Your car nasty. Your credit broke. You don't have no money. And if your wife is in the car, she need to check you, because you are gay, and I'm calling you out right now. You are gay, and you need to come out from amongst them. And that's for real. I feel it strong on you, honey. I feel it strong, and don't deny it.
You call him honey, though.
On you. You are gay.
You right.
That's not funny. And you end up mocking people like that, you're gonna end up dropping dead. And we don't even sound like that. So you must be from those other churches that come to our churches when it's a musical or revival. You must be from those. Goodbye. He's one of those retarded fools. And honey, let me tell you something. They come to our churches. We don't really care for those type of people. You know, everybody want to claim they kosher when somebody died or when they want something. But those type of people, he ain't kosher. And he is kosher. Him and his pastor need to be rebuked. Because I'm gonna say this, I feel it strong on him, and I'm gonna start calling some of y'all download me and all. You are gay. You are gay, and you got your nerves to have your baby watching you. You need to come out from among them.
But you just called that man honey.
I'm not saying I don't like that. I came out of that.
And you got a dog blanket around your shoulders.
Don't sit here and try to make me feel bad and trying to talk about me when you the main one is gay. Okay, you're the main one that way. Okay, you're bisexual. Okay, because if I wanted to, I'm pretty sure I could have you. Or if you wanted some head, you could have got some head. Believe me on that.
Oh, wait.
I don't think you meant to say that, sis. Or did you?
But I'm not that way. You're not going to get none. And and let me tell you about St. Louis men. I'm going to call it out today. St. Louis men they will come on a platform, or if you see them in person, they won't speak to you. But at night, they're in your inbox telling you, oh, what's up, bro? How you doing? Stuff like that. You remember, like, why you remember what I gave? That's been months and years. Actually, that's been years because I remember the
days.
Who remember when people give $100? First of all, you supposed to go to church and remember how God delivered you, how God set you free, how God is blessing us, how God is giving us healing, and you don't remember. You remember you came to my church and you gave $100 and you was like this. First of all, who are you? Okay, and what church do you go to? And if you are coaching, and I hope you're not a minister, because you're gonna lose your license after I get done. Okay, but who remembered that? That's what I'm telling y'all.
Apparently he does.
That's really not good. Some of these SEO men are download, and some of their church men are download fags, figsies.
Oh,
okay.
Not downloadable fags.
Okay, usually I wait to the end for commentary, but I have to interject real quick. Number one, download men are everywhere. Number two, he probably remembers because he's used to you acting a fool, sis. We all know you do the fake tongues and whatnot. He just called you out about it to your face. And about that whole oral thing, that's your business.
Mm-hmm. Downloadable sissies.
And I don't care what they are download men. Okay? We got a lot of them. And undercover bus drivers. I'll call them bus drivers because they always in the car. Honey, you better go sit down and have several seats, honey. They ain't taking me out of character. I'm calling out, but I
call them bus drivers because they always in the car.
The lawyers say, the doctor say, the judge say, you are that way. You are download like a download potato. Who remember people blessings? Can y'all help me right quick in the comments? Who remember when somebody else give an offering at the church? You that watching people like that? What you gonna? My question for you today: where are you going to church for, and why are you going to church? Okay? And anybody take offense off this live today, I advise you not to. And I don't care if you are. Don't inbox. I'm never going to respond. But some of y'all men truly are coming out of true characters. And I'm glad I said it because I felt it's strong on him. And I don't care what his wife say. I don't care what his mama say, auntie, whoever. I felt it's strong. Let me tell y'all something. I was in that boat. I can sit in a room and look at some of the men, and I can tell, and some of the men that's hiding it, some of the men that's afraid to come out. We see you. We see each other. And we're good. We good. I know we good, but we're good. We good.
We're good.
You know, let me tell y'all. When you are that way, no matter how many times you try to come out of that, you can come out of it if you want. Because today you can like men, and tomorrow you can like women. Or if you make a decision in your life that you want to completely come out of it, you can. But what I'm gonna say to you, those that was in that boat, no matter how many times you come out, no matter how you've been set free, you can always feel a vibe. You can always see it. And I believe that one is for just in case I don't run up to the wrong men and get punched in my face. Because so if you was that way and I'm feeling it on you, I'm gonna come to you. But I'm not gonna go to no one else who I think that's that way. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get punched in my face. I don't want to get hurt. So I think that spirit that you can feel the spirit on another man. I felt it in my stomach. I felt it in my spirit. I felt it all over when he came.
Now I hate this word and I hate this phrase, but pause. You can feel it. You can feel it all over you. You can feel if you in a boat and the man is laying on you and he gay, you can feel it on you, and you can feel it pressing up on your side because it got hard, and you feel it in your stomach, and you feel it in your guts when a man is gay. Yeah, that's hetero talk if I've ever heard it. Yeah, straight pride, damn it. Let's get some vagina.
Came on this live and I sat there and let both of them have their conversations. I'm thinking they were going to be nice, but I'm not judging, but you can tell the other light-skinned guy was definitely that way, but you can tell this one that was calling me mother and telling me to shut my cursing out for no reason. You can tell he was bisexual. You can tell he was down low. And I'm going to tell you this as of today. If you think that you're going to come on my live and think you're going to call me names and
I wonder if he know that being gay, being bisexual, and being down low are technically three different things. Yeah.
not going to be called out, baby. You're going to be called out. And I don't care who you go run to and who you call to. Don't ever think you're going to come on my live and thinking you're going to be free when you're not free indeed. Don't ever think that you're going to come on my live. Now, I'm not. I heard why a lot of people don't deal with me because I'm real.
Because you're stupid.
I'm not shady and I'm not messy. That's a difference. But I am real. And I tell you like it is. And I tell you if you're man that way, all I have to do is look at him for a second. And all I have to do, let him speak. We got it right there. I can feel a connection. Trust and believe that.
You feel something.
If his wife come back or girlfriend, whoever she is, she ain't gonna argue with me because I don't know who she is, and she would never come. Honey, please, I'm free indeed. Not free, but I'm free indeed. Okay, I'm set free. And those that are free indeed, and those that are truly have the Holy Ghost, you are free indeed. And I didn't come out of character. If you feel that I came out of character, that's all on you. I was led to do that. And I don't need to watch what I'm doing. I don't need to watch what I'm saying. I'm very protected. I do have security. But I feel he was definitely bisexual. And I said again, both of the men. And let me just say this, that, oh, Lord, I finna be in trouble. There's a lot of young men, as you see, who have children, who has women, and they're using the women as a cover up. They will wait till they take their child to daycare to put them to sleep. They will wait until the wife go to work. Some of the wives work at midnight. But why at midnight, while she's working, making money, he already worked a 9 to 5. He already worked a 9 to 5. She's not working midnight. She go to work 11, 12, 1. She don't come home to the next day. And I'm telling you what I've experienced and what I'm seeing. Okay? Y'all listening to me?
I hope y'all taking notes, ladies.
Whatever you are is whatever you are. But don't come on nobody else's page and try to judge somebody else and make them convert themselves. Because what he was doing was bashing me because he wants to come out. He can't. People will hate you for that. People won't talk to you in St. Louis. People will not dog you. Churches will not want to deal with you no more. Okay? The wife is already at work.
Like the church don't want to deal with you.
Okay? The woman is working, making money. He already worked a 9 to 5. All he got to do is find a babysitter, find the child to go to the child go to school, or put the child in the other room. Watch women. I don't care how long you've
Pardon my French, but does anybody know what the fuck he talking about?
been married. Watch your husband. Watch who you lay up to. I don't care if you've been married 10 years or 13. Men are changing. People are changing. The world is changing. And there's a lot of men who doesn't want to come out. I talked to some men, and they told me, and I said, why you gonna mess with me and you got a wife? Because my wife don't give me head. I'm just being real with y'all today, Rocky. Y'all heard me? I'm talking real. I'm talking sense. What you don't give to your husband, he'll find to somebody else.
Gibberish.
Now, if he already liked what he wants, he's gonna still mess around. Now, some of the men, some of the women, like, oh, my wife, my husband, just like he just like colorful shoes. He just like tight jeans. Leave him alone. He's all man. That's my husband, and he's more manly than you, Andrew. Okay, but I'm sitting there.
Now, mind you, this person that's giving you women's tips on how to spot your DL boyfriend is the same one who claims he loves meow, and he is 100% straight. He is no longer residing in the town of homosexual. He is no longer in the gay boat, but yet he carries purses. He switches better than RuPaul. He wears a shit ton of makeup, weave, calls men honey, says yes, queen, occur, have several, stalks Nene Leaks. May I go on and on, but he's straight and he wants to give you tips on how to, spot your DL lover. Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting up there while she bashing me. While she bashing me, he's trying to sleep with me. Y'all heard what I'm saying? So that's why so many women are turning lesbians. That's why so many women, and what you do in your bed is what you do. Okay, but
Queen, is that why you turned into a lesbian dagger?
From experience, what's going on? People are telling too much of
you was going to work from 9 to 5, and your husband
so many
took the kids away,
brothers are bashing people
trying to get
who are that
Andrew
way,
to give him some
that
head.
way. Because when if I never came out of homosexual in 2014, I trust and believe I would be messing around with other download men and other people who was that way. Y'all get what I'm saying? I have seen brothers that sad, got the bags on to the side, cigarette, wives, kids, go to work, push-ups, all that.
Bitch, you was walking through the parking lot at the radio station with a whole tote bag on your wrist like this. Y'all remember he was prancing through the parking lot and was talking to Shorty, and I think it was British, and he had that damn tote bag, and he had it like this, and he had on his duckwater boots with his Beyonce baby boy parachute pants tucked securely and seductively into his boots, and he was like, he had his bag, he was like, put it around to the other shoulder. He was like, and another thing, bitch. Yep. Yeah, y'all remember. Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, he want to twerk it up sometimes. He want to move it up sometimes. He want to twerk it. He want to shake it. And my thing is this. You never came out. But don't bash nobody else who came out. Or don't bash nobody else who's download. Because I see you. But I can't judge you but God. But just know a lot of men and a lot of people who go into church every single day. I know God give us time to repent and turn from our wicked ways. I know God give us time to ask for forgiveness. I know God is giving us time to love each other. But guys, if you are listening to this, and I know you are men, stop bashing other men if you're not ready to come out. Stop bashing other men. And if you ain't ready to tell your wife or your girlfriend that you've been messing with other men, stop it. Because God gave me I have not just a discernment. It's like an antenna.
Oh.
It's like an antenna. You can feel it. You can see it. And that's how a lot of men know how to connect with other men. That's why it's called DL, hang around DL. The queens hang around queens. The bisexual hang around bisexuals. They got DL men. They have men out here that don't like feminine men. If you act like a brother, that's what they want. If you act like a flamboyant, that's what they want. And if you're a transgender, that's what they want. They have all type of needs out here. So some of y'all don't know, and I don't blame you. I can't yell at you and hurt you or tell you, but some of y'all women, you won't know if your husband is that way. Because they only hang around muscle built, nobody that switch, nobody that act like a woman. You know they got that out there? And they'll tell you, are you flamboyant? If you flamboyant, we can only meet in your bedroom. But if you are all men and you work out and you talk like a man, you got a girl, I will talk to you and you can hang around my wife. But let me speak to my wife about us doing a threesome. But while y'all doing a threesome, yes, the wife is touching the other man.
Yeah, that's not how it goes.
While the wife head this way, he's touching his booty. That's on that and that on that.
Not touching his booty, y'all.
Okay?
A sneak booty touch?
Stop trying to hurt other women. If you know you don't want a woman, why go stick your thing in another man and his booty and all that chocolate and all that peanut butter?
Huh.
And do you know sometimes you can bring her back a disease and she want to ride while her stuff itching, while her stuff got pus coming out, while she gets sick every now and then? Why? Women think sometimes. I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking for what I know. I think I have done in my past threesomes.
So you've had puss coming out your bus?
He never been with a woman. You are a lie, because I've been in a bed with some women and men.
You had a pussy bus?
I never told y'all this. But I feel led to talk to you about that God is real. He is a deliverer. I don't want that no more. I had everything that I had, trust and believe. I had it. But I never had a disease because I always had a condom. I have been in a room with a woman and two men. I have been in the room with saints where say they saved, and next you know I'm in the bed with the wife and the husband while he touching on me and he touching her at the same time. I have been in there, women speaking in tongues. Speaking in tongues. Laying hands on other women, trying to help other women. But at night, they're going home. And no, they was not married. You know, I didn't sleep with all married men. I'm telling you because this is a testimony. I'm telling you this to help someone else. I'm not telling you because I'm trying to expose someone. I'm not telling you that I'm trying to hurt someone, but I'm telling you from experience. There is so many download brothers out here, and I'm tired of y'all in my inbox.
You know, there is a way to quote unquote tell your testimony without going into such vivid details. Talking about discharge and hidden booty glances and secret booty taps. You don't necessarily need to know about that. And would you get in the pulpit over the microphone and tell your testimony about you giving head secretly? I don't think so. So I'll just say, if you wouldn't say it over the microphone in church, probably would just keep it to yourself.
Calling me a fag, calling me I hate you, but next you know, when I respond, you trying to say, yeah, I'm in St. Louis too. Meet me on Newstead. Yeah, I'm in St. Louis too. Meet me on Union. Yeah, I'm in St. Louis too. Meet me on West Florissant. No, I'm not going to meet you on West Florissant because number one, I don't want to.
That was
number
very specific.
Two, you're not going to get none of this. And number three, I know your woman. I'm not doing that
Today.
So it's either I'm gonna call you out or you gonna leave me alone.
If I was your woman,
I'm gonna call you out or you gonna stop hurting and stop trying to bash me. And let me just say this.
Sound like you want somebody to bash you till it hurts.
Going on right now. Yeah, you seeing killing right now. We seeing drive-bys right now, but we are not seeing when they on. I want some of y'all women to download this app. It's called Grindr.
Oh,
I'm calling it out today. Download this app, women, men. Download the app too, but you don't need to go on there. But download this app. It's called Grindr. You will see a lot of the download men. You will see a lot of the church men. You will see a lot of the married men on there. Their location, where they at, when can they come and get some booty, and when can they.
So not only are you lying about your status of deliverance, not only are you just being obscenely gross with these details and telling us things that we never wanted to know about you, and having us imagine scenarios that we never wanted to picture you in, but now you are attempting to out people by telling them, the women's, to go on the Grindr and download the Grindr and look for your husband, basically. Okay, so let's just say a woman took your advice and downloaded Grindr, and let's just say that woman found her husband on the Grindr, looking for the male booty. And let's just say she confronted him, and it turned into World War III, and names were hurled, and dishes were tossed, and luggage was packed, and marriage was destroyed. We got kids involved. Now, what's to keep that man from coming to look for you, since you are ultimately the reason why she discovered him on Grindr? Then you would say it was a conspiracy, and it's the devil, and how dare you, and blah blah blah. Ma'am, how about you shut what they call fuck up, mind yours, find some business to lie on, and stay out of other people's business. Stay out of other people's marriages and relationships.
They leave. Okay, and some of y'all can find some of y'all women, some of y'all men on there, and some of y'all husbands on there. I know a lot of people said, my husband ain't never that way, but you called me next week crying because I've been told you he was. My job is not to expose no one. But I can't do that because people will kill you and hurt you over that. But one thing you're not going to do is sit here and try to bash me, curse me out, call me names when you are the main one that I see straight through you. You the main one doing that, twerking your booty up, twitching around. And then some of y'all women who is living in denial, who's actually witnessing your husband in the bed with another man. God is going to hold you accountable. For some of y'all married people who is inviting other men in your relationship, where does that say in the Bible that we can have threesomes? Where does it say in the Bible that you can bring another man so that you can watch your other man get penetrated in the booty? Oh. Where does it say that at? Where does it say, no, my husband, I get, we just freaky. Ain't no such thing as that. They need to come out. And when you come out, that's good to come out so that you can continue to learn deliverance. So once you come out, you got to come out at first. I can't make a DL man come out of homosexuals. He gonna look at me like I'm crazy. And you gonna look at me like I'm crazy too. He has to come out first. He has to tell you, and a lot of y'all women are accepting it, because I know a lot of y'all in St. Louis. A lot of y'all women are accepting that your husband that way. And I don't want to work no more, Andrew. Well, Andrew, I want to work, but I just can't allow. We have 3 kids together. We just gonna have to work it out. Work it out. So you gonna let him bring disease back to your house? You gonna let him continue? Now, I'm not saying everybody have a disease, but you don't know. Let's speak facts. Let's be real. Don't come on my page and thinking you're gonna try to hurt me. Number one, why did you call me those names, sir? Why did you say? And you know that's a struggle for me. Now, I'm not saying it's a struggle to do, because ain't nobody been in that bed. And I ain't know if somebody been in that bed, find some proof, and I shut down all my pages. If y'all got proof on me and tell me that I'm sleeping around with other men, I'm willing to come out. But you do not. You do not, because I'm not living that way.
Well, I mean, Shorty heard your grinding notifications go off, didn't he?
Stop coming on my page, calling me fat, calling me all type of names. When I'm looking dead at you saying, child, you that way. Stop it. Hurt people hurt people.
You would know.
Hurt people hurt people. DL, hang around DL. Flamboyants, hang around flamboyant. Bisexuals, hang around bisexuals. But just because a person no longer wants to believe what you believe in doesn't mean you have to convert me back in. That's what's wrong with this world.
Actually, if you really want to know the truth, the DLs hang out with the straight guys. The flamboyants try to hang out with the DLs and the straight guys. And the bisexuals hang out with whoever they want to hang out with, because they go both ways.
This world is diverse. This world is always trying to put hell on somebody and put heaven on somebody. Always trying to make people that live. No, hey, baby, I'm at this point. I'm 28. I'm going to be 28 years old. Either I'm going to live straight or I'm going to be gay. I'm 28 years old. Nobody can put me in hell or heaven. I made the choice. The church did not make me to come out. They encouraged me to come out. Keep the Church of God in Christ's name out of this. Keep the Church of God in Christ out of me. Yes, they gave me a platform, but I was not.
You heard me say keep the Church of God in Christ out of me.
After he saw how people tried to make a mockery out of that video. Because and it was mainly those flamboyants, and it was mainly those homosexuals, and those DLs, and those TSs was mainly one sharing all my videos around. And look what they made me today. I'm one of the biggest persons on social media.
Ciao.
I'm sick of it. I'm 27 years old. There is no need, because when I close my eyes and go to sleep, I'm either going to hell or I'm going to heaven. And I made that decision to go.
To hell.
Do y'all understand? It's sick. And I'm sick of it. I'm at this point, I'm at up here that I'm going to be exposed and then calling you out. I try to calm down on that. I try
Don't get
to
your
leave
feelings
that
hurt and your
stuff
head
alone.
cracked trying to expose somebody.
I'm trying, but I refuse to let you have a wife and kids. Some of y'all don't even have kids in y'all DL. Why do you want a woman? Talk to me. Why do you want a woman? Why do you want to put her through hell? Why she praying for you? Calling out to God for you? Doing many, and you run around here trying to mess with me. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of y'all bashing me. I'm calling you out this year. No weapons from against me shall prosper. Do y'all understand?
No.
But you're not going to sit here and act like you're straight. And you're not straight. Get off my page.
And get in my bed.
Because it's not funny. And y'all that sit around and mock people, God got something for you. You can share this live, do all. Come out, y'all. You still that way. How do you know? I have feminine ways. There's a difference then in it and doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a process. If you read your Bible, there is a process. This is a stronghold, a strong demon. That they came from homosexual and they changed it one day. Something ain't right. They're lying to you. It takes years and it can take months and it can take several years. Several years. There's no time when God is finished. Because he wanted to help the other brothers. And some of y'all men and women that's around across the world, I'm not judging you. And if you took that word, the F word, the G word personally, I apologize. But I want to tell you, I was led
The
to
G
say
word
today. And I'm glad that
Gooning.
he came on my page and called me those names and said those mean things to me. Because I saw, do y'all know I have a strong relationship with God? And I'm saying this from my heart. I would never make a mockery, lie on him, portray him, backslide. I would never do that to Jesus. Never. Because he's been too good to me. I was homeless at one point. Didn't have nothing. Family didn't care about me. Family
baptized in the feminine
lied. The same person who lied on me was the same person that same time in the homeless shelter. Y'all remember my auntie said I was broke. Said I had. I'm like, baby, I just bought you this. I just brought you from the homeless shelter.
Well, if you were in the homeless shelter,
so
it might make sense that you're broke.
On you. That's the same reason why you see how people can turn on you. Do y'all hear me? I'm still hurt over that. The same person, my aunt, who said I was broke, stupid, I heard voices, I'm crazy, we crazy. I still remember that. And still today and tomorrow, I still have respect for her. Because she encouraged me and she made me go harder. And you're right, I don't have to explain myself to no one, but I want to encourage you. God gave me this platform. It is time for me to stop coming on here, acting a fool, and start speaking facts. I'm going to tell the facts. I'm going to tell the truth. And anybody that needs to be exposed, they will be exposed. I'm not calling nobody's name out. Now, that I ain't going to do. And if you think I'm finna sit on her and bash my church, you a lie. That church, they haven't done nothing to me but good to me. And I'm going to say good to me. They've been praying for me. The church you got in Christ been nothing but a blessing. Spiritual and not, they have been nothing but a blessing to me. Stop bringing my church involved. Stop lying on my church. You know, there's something in the Bible that say when you lie on the church, and he say, touch not my anointed. and do my prophets no harm. You can't work. I can't continue to run a lie down. I can continue to chase a lie. I'm just gonna let you lie because sooner or later you'll be stopped in your trap.
Tracks, maybe.
It's time to be real. It's time to be real. And it's time for us to educate each other. Are y'all worrying about why so many Caucasian people got $1 million business? Why they got so many entrepreneurs? Why they can stick together? Y'all notice the Chinese people?
What does that have to do with being gay or flame broiled or DL bisexual, touching booties in the bed while the wife is doing something else in the bed? What? How did we get here?
Will fight and still love and still help each other and still wake up in the morning and go to work with each other. And they know how to eat from one bowl. They put all their food together and eat it at a table. And it's time for us to do it. My heart hurts. My heart hurts for the people who sit around and bash me and lie on me. But the more you continue to do it, God is continuing. You might not see it, but I'm blessed. And God will continue to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for watching today. Thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you guys take heart to this.
No.
I just don't know what to say.
You never do.
And those that's asking what happened, just pray. Those that's wondering about what happened or what's going on, just pray for me. That's all I ask. Pray. Do you know how to pray?
Nope, because all that happened is two men got on there and you was attracted to both of them and neither one of them was featuring you or stunting you. And matter of fact, they both called you out on your bullshit and your hypocrisy. And now you done spent the last 35 minutes ranting and pissing and yowling at the moon about flame broiled bisexuals. That's what happened. Okay. Just pray. No, you got your feelings hurt. That's all that happened.
Pray. Can you pray?
No.
Pray for me.
No.
And say, Lord, keep him stronger. Because I need it. I'm about to be ready to go out of town. Pray for me for safe travel. I'm on my way to Texas. I'm on my way to your city. And I'll be back on Wednesday.
I pray for Texas.
To St. Louis, I'll be back Wednesday. And I do travel with a team. And I do travel with people. So those that's thinking they're going to try to hurt me, I advise you, I don't think you can. Because I showed us an inbox and saying I got some people that saying they're gonna punch me in my face when I get to Texas. Well, they're gonna be armed men in the car.
Armed with condoms.
And when I get off that plane, okay? So you might want to think twice. I just don't know what to say, y'all. I just don't know what to say. I'm shocked that I said all of this. It took a lot for me to talk about this today.
No, it didn't.
Continue to watch me, continue to follow me, and I promise you, we're going to speak about this. We're going to talk about this. I'm getting ready to talk about these, how the download men are acting. I'm getting ready to talk about how the download, the men are coming at me. I'm about to talk on this.
Sorry.
So y'all that's been ready to the next live I do, ain't no laughing. The next live I do, ain't no more laughing. So when I start talking on this, don't be in my inbox. Andrew, can you please stop talking? Never. Y'all started it today. I'm going to finish it.
Touch his whore.
So from now on, my message is going to be about helping and how you can see it from your own. How some of you guys can continue to, so you guys can learn many things. Women, you can learn some stuff from this. Men, we see you, and men, you can learn some things from this. We got to wake up. My job ain't to bash. Nor I don't think I'm better than no one.
Yes, you do.
And nor I don't think I am anointed.
You're not, but you think you.
We all have an anointed. We all have gifts. And it's up to us to use it. It is up to us to use it. So I just got a text right now. Hey, Andrew, I love you. I'm watching your live right now. Stop speaking on the homosexuals. I love you so much. Believe me, I know you're my friend. He said, I am your friend. But stop speaking on the homosexual and the DL men. Let them live their life. Let them continue to have fun.
I mean.
All righty. All righty.
I mean, that's a word right there, low key.
Where is this page is at? Andrew, please block the download dude, all 6 of his pages. Okay. And I already know who he is now. So if I see any other comments in the question, anything about me in the comments or anybody, if he's talking about me, all I have to do is go to the lawyers. I know exactly who he is. I'm actually making a lot of people mad right now. Wow. God has my back. You don't have to be the president to have security. No, I just have to think smart. I know not to go to a city without protection.
Condoms are not what they're talking about, sis.
I don't see his comments, you guys, but I know who he is. I can go in later and block some pages, and then what I'm going to do is continue to watch the comments, and if I continue to see him, I'm just going to start a log on him, start a backlog on him, and I'm going to use all of that against him. No, the lawyers can stop him, but you have to start a log, a backlog, and stuff like that. There's ways to do it, but yes, they can stop it. You have to have proof. You have to have continued proof, things like that. I know his page. I do see his page right now, but you have to. I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm very smart of doing it, especially when people in St. Louis think I'm stupid until they end up in jail or court. This is my ministry. He started with me. He called me names, and that all this is being screen recorded because I had somebody to screen record it. I'm good on my end.
Why are you pretending to read?
Stop giving rude people a
Wait, hold on. There's a there's a comment. There's a user named Only Francine can do it, and it says, "Be careful in Texas, brother Andrew. It's downloads out there too. A lot of Only Franny can do it. Only Franny can do it. Smoke, 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 smoke. Drink, 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 drink."
You guys, I feel led to get off on here. Everything that I said today, I want you guys to take it to heart, to listen very clearly, because I don't want to get off. I don't want what happened today to get you guys, because that's a sidetrack. And I'm not trying to get you guys, and I'm not trying to get off sidetrack. So what we are going to do is pay attention to what I said today. Live your truth, and then come out from amongst them, and love others and respect others. So I'm going to get off on here because I feel led that I need to get off on here, because I feel like people are trying to get y'all minds off sidetrack of what I said, so y'all won't be trying to catch them, and so y'all can't see them for themselves, and so we are out in public, and those that be having their pants down, we gonna talk about that too. Those that be having their pants down with those booty cheeks showing and them big booty showing, we got some for those too. Yeah, I call it sad. It's called sad track.
Now, I just want to point out the obvious yet again. So if you are a straight man and you love the feminine vagina, and you moved out of the town of homosexual years ago, according to you, and you want to discuss, I'm assuming, men out here sagging, showing their underwear and their behinds, why would you use the adjective big when talking about a man's booty that's showing? A quote unquote straight man would not refer to a man's behind showing as, "You got your big booty showing." Since you looking a little too hard if you realize his ass was fat. Like Trina said, whoop, whoop, put over that ass too fat. Sir, that's not what straight men do.
They trying to make y'all fat. They trying to make y'all work. There is a new thing. It's called sad track. There's a new shirt coming. Sad track. So I got to get off on here because I know me. I like to play. I like to have fun. And I've been ending up switching. So you guys, I love you guys. Pray for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for those that who purchased a heart. God bless you. I don't take it for granted. Pray for me, and I look forward to see you guys on updates. And I'm only doing this for business. I'm not going out here to have fun. I wish this was a vacation. I'm going out here to see my products. I'm going out here to see things, and I'm going out here to talk to different people.
See things.
And I love you guys.
And talk to
God
people.
Bless you. Yeah.
Do you want to see people's things while you talk to them?
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. And if you you guys can purchase some hearts. I need 100 people to purchase some hearts. 100 people. Let's go. I've been doing this hearts for a long time. I need 100 people to purchase a heart. These are for more products for next fall. I can start releasing things, pay for different things, and it's not for my travels. It's not for gas. It's not for none of that. I don't even get the money right away. These are for new products and new things that I'm coming out with. I need 100 people. It should give you the option at the bottom of your screen to purchase a heart. Only if you receive this message and if you say, hey, I just want to love on you, here's a heart. Thank you. Thank you. What the hearts do is it just put a heart by your name. It just put a heart to say, I love you, or I support you, I'm following you, things like that. That's all. It's like a check mark. But anyway, love you guys. Thank you guys so much. My cash out is $ Andrew Caldwell 123. Those in the comments asking for my cash out. It is $ Andrew Caldwell 123. And no, I am not begging for no money.
Yeah, sure.
I love you too. I followed you back August 686. I followed you back, boo. I kept my word. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you for purchasing the hearts. Thank you. Thank you, C Payne 22. Not 22. 222. Thank you. Thank you to JB 206. Thank you. Thank you to Re_Re 83. Thank you so much.
I have never seen anybody have more problems reading numbers than this twat right here.
Oh my gosh, somebody just sent me $50 in cash out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
$50 to a double millionaire.
The 13. Thank you.
That's like what, 50 cents to you, ain't it?
It's a feature on Instagram, and why not use it? Thank you, MW 1993. Love you, boo. Thank you. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you.
One lady called Will.
I will. Thank you. That is so mean for you to say that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I see it. I just bought one. Thank you. I see you talk with Linda. Thank you. I love you too.
And the worst thing about this is that these people
Thank you. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna get off on here. Thank you, Cherry 330. Love you
up
too.
his head.
God bless you guys. I do want to get off on here. God bless you.
Making him think that he was really doing something, that he was giving a word, and they was buying them stupid ass badges, and they was like, you better preach, Drewski. Don't let these devils halt the plans that Jesus has for you. You better tell them. I don't know why people are so miserable. It's like, are y'all blind? Did y'all just miss this whole child? But speaking of, before we go, somebody, I think it was Kojic McCrae on Instagram, played a little piece of a live from Granny the other night. Why this bitch is in her blonde Mary J. Faith on wig that she done snatched back, and I don't know what type of glue she using, but it's like a dark brown, like a little headband going around the hairline. That's where the glue was sitting. But anyway, and she want to snatch it back into this little chignon bun. Very manly, very masculine. And I guess she got on live late because she's a law student now. She's trying to get her Juris Doctorate. She's trying to be the next Kim K. Lawyers out in this mug. And I guess she went on live late, and the donations wasn't coming in like she wanted them to, and she was pissy about it. That wig shifted a few times during that live, and she was like, well, like, since we're $22 below budget, we didn't meet the budget for today, so I'm just going to go. And because you guys are not upholding your financial obligations and helping to meet the budget, then there probably won't be a live tomorrow. There might be a live on Sunday, this depending. Or we can just stop this right now. It's been fun. All good things come to an end, but if we're not going to be reaching our financial goals, then then we don't have to come live anymore. Did you really think that these hoes on YouTube was going to help pay for law school? Were you really basing your tuition on YouTube revenue? Yeah. I refuse to get sucked into the whole granny vortex. Andrew was enough. But I was just like, the nerve of you guys. The nerve of you, because you didn't meet your budget and you were shy $22. Okay, sure. I don't. Sure. Hey, Shelbell. I mean, So yeah. No, we are not watching Granty. No, not tonight. Mm-mm. I had to prepare myself to watch Granny, but yeah, she got this blonde joint on now. I think it's circa Mary J. My Life. When she was bouncing on the cliff, being happy. I think it's one of those leftover wigs, and yeah, it's put into a tight little thing on the back of her scaly neck. And yeah, so you might not see her going live for a while because y'all heathens didn't uphold y'all financial obligations, and she was $22 short of her budget. So if you don't see her and her wicked witch of the hellscape face on live for the next few days, you only have yourself to blame. Yep. Ooh, let me marinate and meditate on that, because because yeah. But anyway, y'all, that is my time. Thank you, Chef Sky. That is my time. I hope you guys enjoyed a little party tonight. It's always good to see you. As always, I hope the week ahead of you is blessed, positive, prosperous, full of miracles, wonders, blessings, and just all around no drama. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll see y'all later on this week. All right.